What up, everybody? Let's do this thing. We are live. I hope. Yes. I definitely see and hear myself. We are live. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Hey! What up, Day? Let me know if you hear everything properly. Let me know if you can't hear me or the audio of Raw. Or if you can hear both, or if one's louder than the other.
Oh my goodness!
Let me know, man. Alrighty. We're about to get into it, guys. Hey! What's up, Pee-wee? Everything all good? You guys hear me? You guys hear the stream? Everything all good? If so, we got this. Hear both? Let's freaking go. Okay, nice. Everything is working. Might turn my mic up just a little bit. That way you guys can hear me just a little bit more, but other than that, I think we are all good. Let's freaking do this, guys. This is gonna be great. Let's go. We're just about to get ready for Monday Night Raw. How you guys feeling? The final Monday Night Raw of the year. It should be a good one. We got tag team titles on the line. We got a women's triple threat. Let's go. Dun, dun, dun. Nice, okay. Alright. Phil, stop. Let's focus in. Nice. Should be a really good Raw tonight, guys. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. Alright. Let's dive in. Then, now, forever.
Now.
So how's everybody feeling tonight? There's Nightbot. You guys wouldn't mind, hit the like button, share this with people. That way more people can get up in here.
Orlando is home to the year-ending Raw.
Let's make this happen,
Netflix.
people.
After a full calendar of unforeseen twists and turns and month after month of turmoil and tumult, now we arrive at the Kia Center for Raw on Netflix.
At the Kia Center, okay.
The last big recent reveal, 2025, has the big crowd wondering what's next. Now that we know who the Masked Man is.
Yeah, we found out who the Masked Man is. Turned out to be none other than Austin Theory.
While I was wearing the mask, I wanted everybody to feel my actions before they saw my face. And I've made some bad decisions. I got comfortable. I got injured. But then I saw the vision. You didn't wait for anything. You took. And that's me now. I take. And I know the
Austin
Vision's
Theory,
got a
a
match
part
tonight,
of the Vision.
and I'd love to take that opportunity and help out.
Very interesting.
Austin Theory now wants another chance to prove himself worthy of the Vision.
Last week's main event was really good too.
Austin Theory might be a missing piece in the Vision.
Here we go.
A stop by Theory, a cover on Ray, and a win by the Vision.
I'd say Austin Theory nailed
I was
his
really
audition.
glad that they had Theory make the pinfall too. That spear should hopefully get him the title next
the
week.
Hall of Famer is here. Rey Mysterio set to take care of business against Theory. Rey's been on the other painful end of that newfound stomp. Now the master of the 619 out to show his stuff here in Orlando.
We got Ray and Austin Theory
And how
tonight.
about some New Year?
And then
Eve?
here come the Usos, baby.
Usos haven't held gold as a tag team in 2 years and 8 months. That could all change tonight. The championship match.
This should be a
AJ Styles
fantastic
and Dragon
tag
Lee
match.
is ahead. Plus, La Primera. The
And
women's
there
world
she
champion
is.
faces the most difficult task. Can Stephanie Vaquer defend in a
Stephanie.
triple threat against Raquel Rodriguez and the menacing Hall of Famer Nikki Bella? And of course, danger is seemingly always around every turn with the Vision. Paul
And the
Heyman
Vision.
has guided the damage and destruction of the Bronze, and you see flanked by the Maverick Logan Paul. And there's Austin
There's
Theory.
Theory.
His seemingly prove-it test run audition a week ago now has Austin Theory
I love this
walking
group.
aside
I know
the
not a lot
Vision,
of fans
arriving here
are
to
part of
Raw
this, but
in Orlando.
I think this group is great. Got such a great look to them. I freaking love this group, man. You got Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, Austin Theory, and Logan Paul. I mean, they just fit very well together. Look at the spotlight on Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome WWE.
You guys think he wins the world title next week? I hope he does. Truthfully, I hope he does.
Austin Theory, the Maverick, Logan Paul, Big Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, the Vision.
I hope he does. I just don't think it will happen.
Joe Tessitore
But-
and Wade Barrett with you ringside as the
We'll see.
Vision has taken over the Kia Center. Wade, we are just a week away from the World Heavyweight Championship match. Braun Breaker and CM Punk.
Oh man, huge 7 days for the Vision, of course, primarily for Braun Breaker, but when is it not huge for this quartet and the mastermind behind them, Paul Heyman, with mic in hand, ready to put the world to rights, no doubt.
All right, what do they got to say? The crowd is not liking him at all.
Ladies and gentlemen,
They get a lot of heat, and that's what you want. That's what you want out of a group like this.
Ladies and...
Oh, they're chanting CM Punk. Okay.
CM Punk could have been standing here in this group, but oh no, he had to placate to all of you and stop listening to me.
You turned on him.
Stupid ass CM Punk chants. We'll start this
Hey, what's up,
all
Jake?
over again. Ladies and gentlemen,
Paul, you turned on him.
my name is Paul Heyman. Now, everything I say after that moment only hypes up where I'm going on this, the last show of 2025
Yes.
on Monday Night Raw. Everything I say after that sentence just justifies something that needs no justification.
Okay.
So 5 years from now, when you're obsessively scrolling through whatever platforms at the time you'll be obsessively scrolling through, this is the moment that you look back and identify all the WrestleMania main eventers of that era.
OTC. Okay. The crowd. Nice.
Hey, a little bit out of character. Thank you for your most irrelevant opinion. When you scroll and you look at the current day WrestleMania main eventers, you will realize 5 years ago, which means tonight, they're all standing in front of you right here, right now.
They very well could be. Austin Theory, maybe. Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker,
So
yes.
here's the sentence
Logan,
that
he
matters.
could possibly get
Here's
that.
the moment you scroll back to. Here it is in one straight declarative statement. The rumors are true. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest member of the Vision, is Austin Theory.
Yeah. No, he ain't. No, he ain't.
Earn your keep, young man. They're all yours.
All right. Theory's first words in this group.
I have waited my entire life for this moment.
Oh, happy now.
I have worked my entire career for this moment.
Good heat.
And I got a lot of things that I want to talk about.
How do you guys like Theory in this group?
First, I want to talk about the next World Heavyweight Champion, Braun Breaker. Hey, wise man, can you educate me on this part again?
Yes, sir. The goals of the Vision outweigh the individual needs of any exclusive athlete inside of the group.
Hey! Here we go. I think it's time. Let's go, baby. Dang it. The World Heavyweight Champ is here. Let's go. Nice. CM Punk. CM Punk. There they go.
Austin Theory, you're already just spitting on it and doing tricks, huh? You'd really just drinking gallons of the Kool-Aid
You
this
like
soon,
it too?
huh? Well, kid, I'm not out here to listen to you. I'm out here for the other kid, Braun Breaker.
Ooh.
And I've been called a lot of things in my career. I'm probably tougher than I am smart, but I'm hoping between the five of you, somebody in this group has a brain. Paul, I'm looking at you. Might want to explain to Braun Breaker that the match is already set. CM Punk against Braun Breaker, the 5th of January.
Absolutely.
I could come down there and say a few things, and yeah, Theory, you could stomp me. Reed, you could tsunami me. Braun, you could spear me. Logan Paul, you could punch me. Then there's probably not a title shot on the 5th, is there?
Fair.
So why am I here? Am I tougher than I am smart? Maybe, but I like to look a man in the eye before I put him to sleep.
Okay.
So unless you're scared, why don't we get your boys out of the ring so me and you can clear the air face to face?
Face to face
I
right
got
now?
a couple things I want to say to you. You seem to have a big mouth when I'm not here. You scared? Are you scared, little doggy?
Punk, I wouldn't do that.
The only one that's scared is you. Come on in. Come on in, Punk. Come on in. We won't hurt you. Come on in.
Vision always has a plan. What's happening here? What is happening here? Everybody getting out? They're getting out of the ring.
What do you got, kid?
Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go.
Why are we here, Punk? Why are we standing here? Why is the vision exist? Why are we here? We are here because we look at things towards the future. We see things through the same lens. Look at Big Bronson Reed, the tribal thief.
Trouble C,
The
baby.
master of the Shula Fala, the most feared man that walks the halls back there. Look at Logan Paul.
Boo. Boo.
The biggest superstar in the entire world. Look at Austin Theory, a man with everything to prove. And then there's me,
He's got a lot to prove.
who's gonna be the next world heavyweight champion.
You should be. I just don't know if you're gonna actually have it.
And I'm so tired of you, and I'm tired of everyone else saying that I'm the future, and that one day I'll figure it out, and that one day I'm gonna main event WrestleMania, and that one day I'm gonna main event every show and figure it out. Well, guess what? I'm not the future. I am the now.
That's been used a lot lately.
And you have the audacity to come out here and say that I'm just a new guy on the block, that I'm just a new shiny toy, that when I'm under the bright lights at the biggest moment that I'm gonna fail and that they're gonna drop me like a bad habit and move on to the next thing.
That's
I tell you
one of
what,
them.
turn around and go back there in the locker room and find somebody like me. Find somebody who can do what I can do. Find someone who came into this business with less than a year of experience and took it over. Find someone who is as committed to this game as
Breaker
me.
is now. I
Find
agree.
someone who was born into this industry more than me. Find someone who's more than a dog than me.
His promo skills have gotten a lot better too. He sounds a lot more comfortable.
And what, you may not like me because you think that I haven't paid my dues? I know what you see when you look in my eyes. You think that I've had everything in my life handed to me, that everything that I've ever been through has been easy just because of my lineage and where I come from. Well, you're wrong. You don't know me at all, because every single thing that I've had to do in my entire life has been under a microscope. I've had to live up to a higher standard than you could ever imagine. I've had to do things at the highest possible level. And
It's
what, you
very
don't
fair,
respect
actually.
me because I didn't pay my dues on the indies or something like that? Well, guess what? While you were doing that, I was sharing the field with Lamar Jackson, pal. We ain't the same.
That's also true. He was a Baltimore Raven. For a little bit, at least.
On January 5th, I am willing to die for that championship. Good. And I know you are too. And I'm gonna let you, because I'm gonna put you in the ground, I'm gonna beat you, and I will become the new world heavyweight champion.
I really hope it happens. I do. I want it to happen. Nothing against Punk, but Braun Breaker should win that title. First of all, it's something different, and secondly, what a better way to start off the first year anniversary of Raw on Netflix.
Well, your first mistake is assuming that you know what I think of you. You think I was gonna come out here and tell you that you're not ready? When your entire life you've been told you're ready and you're prepared? Brother, you're more ready than anybody I've ever seen. You're more ready than anybody back there. You're more ready than anybody else in the vision. There's one problem, Braun. I'm not ready. You want what I got? Pick it up.
Oh.
It's a lot heavier than you think, and I'm not just talking about the physical weight. It is a privilege to carry the strap, and it's something that I've earned, and I'm not ready to let it go. I'm not ready
So good.
to stop coming into sold-out arenas nationwide and getting the privilege to say, is it good to be alive on a Monday night in Orlando, Florida, or what?
My God, that pop.
I'm not ready to stop being champion. You're big, You're bad, you're strong, you're tough, you're fast. You got what it takes. But you're right, we're not the same. Because one of us is CM Punk.
Yes. Yes.
Someday I'm not gonna wake up, but it wasn't today. Someday I'm gonna run out of road, but it's not January 5th. And someday, somebody is gonna beat me for this. But it ain't gonna be you.
Okay, nice.
I'll see you January 5th.
The whole world will see them then. One of
That
us
is
is
gonna be
CM
so
Punk, and
good.
that one just put
They
the other on
sold you
blast.
on that match
Pure power
in
and
that
youth
one
of
promo.
Braun Breaker
If you're not
versus the
excited
mind games
for
and
that match
experience of CM
next
Punk,
week,
and suddenly the seed of doubt visibly planted in the mind of Braun Breaker 7 days away from their showdown for the World Heavyweight Championship.
then I don't know
That
what
mic
needs to be
melting
accomplished.
in the grip of CM Punk. Red hot stick work with a week to go.
I'm backstage with Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel, tonight you have a massive triple threat match against Stephanie Vaquer and Nikki Bella for the Women's World Championship. Tonight is a huge opportunity for you, but there's been a lot of chaos leading up to tonight. How do you plan to handle that and ensure that you walk into 2026?
Should be a good match too. This should be the main event,
There
maybe.
will be no tricks tonight, okay? Nobody is getting in the way of me getting what's mine. So if you want,
Sister, I'm sorry.
Oh, boy.
I don't mean
What's up?
to interrupt.
What up, Liv?
I know we've had a kind of weird last couple of weeks, and with JD being out and now Daddy Dom being out for a little bit, the Judgment Day needs you to take care of business tonight, which I know you will because you are a champion.
thanks, sister. But just so that we're on the same page
What?
and there's no miscommunication,
What?
I can handle tonight alone.
Oh, I know you can, but Roxanne was just saying that maybe
What
we should
was Roxanne saying?
just
What are we talking about? I heard my name.
strategy and how we all want the same thing. Our sister as the new Women's World Champion.
Of course. And last week is water under the bridge. Raquel, seriously, good luck.
What about this?
I don't need luck.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's okay. He's a little spicy.
Nice. Oh, the three ladies of Judgment. Wait, I guess we're starting off the show with this. Okay,
Well, a week ago,
never mind. Maybe
Nikki
the main
Bella
event's the tag team
hijacked
title match.
This broadcast position.
I'm
saying the
perfectly
most
fine with that,
famous
too.
person just walked into the building, promising to destroy Stephanie Vaquer's reign.
Well, hijack is a little bit too strong as far as I'm concerned.
Come on
Joe.
now.
This is a Hall of Famer. This is a
Nikki
woman
Bella
who has run
starting
the
off.
women's division here in WWE previously, and as far as I'm
Yeah,
concerned,
we're
she
getting
can do
this
whatever
match.
she wants.
Okay.
The Women's World Championship, triple threat style. Nikki Bella, Raquel Rodriguez, gunning for the champ, Stephanie Vaquer, next.
This should be a fantastic triple threat.
You might not like this stance of Nikki Bella of late, Joe Test, but for me, I love it. This is what was
Thinking
missing
we're just going
since
to get a
Nikki
Stephanie
Bella
retention
returned
here, but
to the
who
women's
knows,
division.
honestly.
This is a woman who should absolutely be taking a stranglehold of the entire division and stomping on all these youngsters who are trying to make their name on the industry that she's helped build.
Who you guys got for this match, man? I'm pretty sure there's going to be a Stephanie
Philadelphia
retention.
Eagles colors on Joe Test.
He does. That's been noticeable with much attention on social media lately, Wade.
Well, they're no Chicago Bears, are they? But I'll give them credit. They're heading to the playoffs. Just a couple of division champions. You know how it goes, Joe Test. Actually, you don't.
Okay.
In Vegas, everything's a game.
I love the women's
nights,
WrestleMania video
It's played
package.
without cards or dice. Just
Hey, Cam, what's going on, brother?
every move measured, every look, a strategy sharpened.
They got the WrestleMania video package playing right now, so they're just kicking things off.
Prepared for anything.
Braun Breaker and CM Punk killed it on the mic.
Never knowing who the real threat is.
They sold you on that match next week.
Or who might show up at the table.
Billy! What's up, brother? I was just telling Cam that they basically sold you on what they needed to sell you on with Punk and Braun Breaker right there. That promo was great. Nikki Bella ain't winning. No, I don't see that at all. I think we just get a Stephanie retention, but we'll see. And I love what they're doing with the 3 ladies of Judgment Day. Especially this woman. Raquel Rodriguez is doing great things. So, I thought we could have possibly had this as the main event. We're kicking off the show with this as our first match of the show. You ain't sold on Division yet, Cam? I can understand that. I've been a very big fan of Division ever since they really kind of came to be, but it's kind of just a whole personal preference deal. I'm just trying to figure out what they're doing with Theory at the end of all of this. Once Rollins gets back, and he could possibly be the mole in the group and all of that. Like,
this is the 3rd straight
hopefully that is kind of where they go, but
for Raquel Rodriguez.
And that spinner belt might be coming back. I don't know. It's something that's possibly in the works, but we'll see. If Carmelo wants it, they could probably give it.
It was only a month ago that the champ dismissed Nikki Bella. It was an impressive title defense at Survivor Series in San Diego. And now, of course, Wade, this match with the added pressure of a triple threat, the chance that she could lose her championship without even being involved in the outcome.
Where's Booker T when you need him? Booker T should be a guest commentator for every single Stephanie Vaquer match. I don't care what it is.
2025 for the champ Stephanie Vaquer. But it will all go down in flames if she loses the gold tonight. It's a difficult proposition at the best of time defending that gold. But triple threat against someone as experienced and accomplished as Nikki Bella and someone as powerful as Big Mammy Cool, Raquel Rodriguez just makes
so
it
glad
even
the YouTube
more
chat
difficult
is
to
updating in
retain
real
your
time
grip on that
on
goal.
screen there.
La Primera has held
It
the
didn't
title for
update in real time during our last stream, and I was trying to figure that out.
Here's Alicia Taylor.
Leave that belt in the past where it belongs. Wow. So you really don't like that title?
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for 1 fall.
1 fall.
And is for the Women's World Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Scottsdale, Arizona, she is WWE Hall of Famer, Nikki Bella. Next, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, representing the Judgment Day.
So do we know?
Raquel Rodriguez.
Hold on a second, guys. I got a thought I need to get out.
And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, she
Yeah.
is the Women's World Champion,
Tell him, Alicia.
Stephanie Vaquer.
Okay, so do we know exactly how long Dom is gonna be out? Because you know Finn is out for a little bit. Not Finn. We know JD's out for a little bit.
That prize possession.
But do we know anything about Dom?
The women's
Or what even
World
is his injury? I think it's a shoulder.
match in front of 13,611. The 50th sellout of 2025. 58 sellouts in this calendar year, and what a way to close out this year with this championship triple threat match, Wade.
2026 Royal Rumble with 15 eliminations and rumored to have a revenge
Nikki
tour.
Bella furious that the focus
Right,
was
that's
not on
interesting.
her. Well, it's turned around pretty quickly.
Byron.
Ah.
That's
Remember, the
interesting.
focus got to Nikki Bella by her own doing back on December 15th when Vaquer and Rodriguez were having a title match, and then all of a sudden Nikki appeared. Here's a quick roll-up.
Two.
And
What
a
a way
two
to
count there.
finish this quickly. This will be for Stephanie Vaquer. Now, Stephanie actually requested this match
Oh, yes.
against these two.
We're going to get it
Your
early.
favorite,
Everybody
denied
off.
by Nikki Bella.
So the Devil's
Boo.
Kiss goes away with a
Boo.
big right hand from Bella.
Boo,
By the
Nikki.
way, Wade, we heard Liv Morgan backstage quickly mentioning that Dirty Dom Mysterio is going to be out. We can tell you that he suffered a shoulder injury. We're trying to get more information out, but as of right now, Dirty Dom Mysterio, we're being told, is out indefinitely.
Yeah, we have more information on that. That is not great news for the Judgment Day, who've already lost J.D. McDonough. That's why it's imperative.
Damn.
Raquel Rodriguez gets
Yeah.
a win here, but it's not looking good.
Yeah.
Nikki Bella in full control.
Help them. Help them.
Well, moments ago, Nikki Bella sending Raquel Rodriguez into the steel steps, just as
I
she
don't
did
know
a
what's
couple
going
weeks
on
ago,
with
and causing
Dom.
a large hematoma back then on her forehead. And now
I
Nikki
think
Bella
it's a
looking to
shoulder
take
too.
control here. Triple
I think it
threat
happened at that
for the World
AAA event, if I'm not
What have we
mistaken,
just
right?
seen, Joe Tess? We have seen the experience factor of Nikki Bella coming to the fore right off the bat. How do you counteract the issue of winning a triple threat match? Take out the biggest, strongest competitor, of course, being Raquel. Now turn this into a one-on-one matchup. Try and get this finished as quickly as you can.
Sending Vaquer right
Man,
into that corner, then driving in herself.
Come on, Steph.
There's a different edge to Nikki Bella in recent weeks, Wade.
Yeah, and it's needed to be there for a little while. I'm glad she's turned the corner
Get
and is now
her.
fully
Yeah.
focused on being absolutely brutal in that ring and chasing her goals down as quickly as possible. Although those goals got a lot further away once Raquel got back in the ring.
Yeah, you see the power of Raquel Rodriguez showing up here.
I want to see a good match
This is
from Raquel
exactly
here.
what Raquel
I don't
needs
think
to
she
do.
wins
Just
the championship,
dominate
but
in that
a
ring.
good showing.
Use the massive strength
Can
and
help her
advantage that you have over pretty much
go a
any
long
woman
way.
in this division. Show why you are the alpha female of Raw.
Squashing
go.
right into that corner and then delivering to Stephanie as well. A series of elbows from
Elbows.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, desperately trying to move out of the way of some of those, but enough caught, and now the champ is completely rocked.
Brings the
Cover.
cover and hook in the leg.
Not even enough.
You know what? If I was one of these competitors, I would roll out to the outside, let the other two take chunks out of each other, and I believe that is exactly what Nikki Bella has now done. Of course, constantly having
He'll
your
want
wits about you in case
Lafreniere
there is a pinfall
to
attempt you need
get
to break
back
up
in
or a
it.
submission attempt.
No.
Unique triple threat rules, of course, the strategies that can be employed. Oh, big shoulder
And
tap
there's the
You
power.
only need
from
one
Rodriguez.
strategy if you are Raquel.
Cover.
Pure power, 100% of the time.
Nothing.
2 count there is the kick out from Stephanie Vaquer. And immediately going to work on that left shoulder.
And this is where Raquel needs to drop the hammer on Stephanie Vaquer. We've seen very little from Stephanie Vaquer in the early goings of this one, and you've got it down to a one-on-one situation.
Gotta get back
Make
in
sure
this,
it
guys.
counts.
It's Stephanie. Oh, no. too.
Well, every moment has led to this, the final Raw of 2025. And so many moments have led to Raquel Rodriguez contending for this championship. This is the 7th time that she's gone after the Women's World Championship. The 3rd with Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer's been off to a very slow start here in this triple threat match.
She's been mauled in the early goings by both challengers. Oh, pure power now from Raquel.
Catching that cross-body attempt and just tossing fadeaway style is Raquel Rodriguez. She is in control.
Oh, look at the speed of Raquel beating Vaquer to the punch down. Perhaps trying a gory special here. This could be a submission attempt.
Oh, look at that torque, just stretching out those arms and back as you see the champ, Stephanie Vaquer, trying to break that position.
7-0. All right, thank you.
Easier said than done when your body is contorted backwards like that by such a strong athlete.
And right back to business is Rodriguez.
Raquel, who demanded that the rest of the Judgment Day did not come out and assist her tonight, has a point to prove, I think, to Liv Morgan more than anyone, that this is a very different Raquel
Stephanie gonna get
to
out
the
of
one
this?
that Morgan remembers pre-injury. This is a Raquel who is here to dominate.
Oh, shoulders are down. Shoulders are down.
Stephanie, oh God.
And arching and bridging is Vaquer.
Great neck strength there from
my
Stephanie
Lord.
Vaquer. Now trying to navigate her way out of this.
How about this?
Oh my God.
Great counter by the champ.
Oh.
And coming in with the kick was Nikki Bella.
Will break things up and save her own chances in this one. Although for how much longer? Because suddenly the champ is taking full control, Joe. All yours, pal.
Oh, it could be.
Oh, here we go.
Devil's
I think
kiss
it's time.
in Orlando.
Oh,
That kick to
dang
the
it, not
gut
again.
from Rodriguez. This
Why
crowd
does this
was
keep
so
happening?
ready for a devil's kiss.
Well, Raquel is
Why
here
can't
to
we
win
get
gold,
this?
not give the people what they came for. She's here to add some hardware to the clubhouse. Finally, some good news in the Judgment Day clubhouse. For what has been a deluge of terrible news for them on the injury front.
Why can't we get
Rodriguez has
the
been
devil's
knocking on
kiss?
the door. We mentioned, of course, J.D. McDonough dealing with a recent surgery, and then earlier tonight we got word that Dom Mysterio, with an injury that happened at AAA, is out. We're looking for more details on that. Oh, ripping down
attacking
that
the
right leg is Bella. Meanwhile, La Primera going up top, Wade.
Perhaps a loose alliance between Vaquer and Nikki Bella taking down the powerhouse, but that was never going to last long. Now Bella striking with those wily, experienced wits of hers. Here we go, Joe.
Oh, the Hall of Famer locking it in.
An STF,
Wow,
Joe.
STF.
And you can see right in the middle of the ring is Rodriguez. She is in serious trouble there.
Oh boy.
Right arm
Got out of it.
and immediately turn things around.
Oh,
Great
heel hook.
transition there from the powerhouse. Big Mammy Cool.
There you go.
Meanwhile,
Oh! Yes!
the care is back.
Come on!
Doubling it up. Look at this. Devil's kiss.
Yes.
Bella completely tied up, getting a knee smashed to smithereens in the process.
Let's go.
Pick your victim now,
Let's go,
Vaquer.
guys.
Double damage done by the Dark Angel. Oh, and that Meteora, that shotgun running Meteora. Meanwhile, a big boot on the other side as Stephanie Vaquer takes control against Bella.
Oh!
And that dragon screw in the
Leg
corner
screw.
with such torque.
Didn't get enough on that big boot. Left
There you
Vaquer
go.
standing.
Taking out
And
Raquel now.
Vaquer in
Look at
this
this leg
position is
screw.
a big problem for
That
anyone.
one.
Did you see the
was
way
devastating.
that right knee of Raquel Rodriguez turned in?
The most devastating dragon screw in the game. And all that power and size advantage of Raquel has been completely neutralized.
Oh, he's looking to stomp down on that apron, but instead She has her legs taken out by Nikki Bella.
Speed of movement, speed of thought. That is how you win a triple threat match.
Raquel Rodriguez putting herself in position. Meanwhile, Vaquer goes down, as does Bella. Women's World Championship. Triple threat from here in Orlando.
She's in control. She's dominant.
Back and forth they have gone. Oh, slamming down right on our desk. That impact of Nikki Bella's head on that frontal into the ring, looking for the cover right away.
Nikki Bella might be out completely cold here. And Raquel once again has the ball in her court. Opportunity to become a world champ for the first time ever. Of course, she held singles gold in NXT several times, has held tag gold on Raw and SmackDown. Now has an opportunity to win the big one.
5 times a tag team champion, as you mentioned, an NXT women's champion. But this has been where she has been approaching now for some time, trying to secure a women's world championship here.
Just the hardest mountain of all to climb. After such an impressive year from Raquel, massive year of growth, confidence, and she looks every inch the world champ right now, but she has to get over the line. Can she do it at the 7th time of asking?
Meanwhile, back out on the floor to deal with Nikki Bella.
Ragdolling Nikki Bella around here.
With such ease, Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, she drops her right on that hard edge of the apron.
I'll tell you right now, Joe Tess, go back to the Diva era. There was nobody quite like Raquel throwing bodies around. This is something that is very new to Nikki Bella, even with all her massive amount of experience.
You can talk
How do I feel about NXT being on the road? I think they should have been on the road.
Some athletic
like years ago.
Power and prowess and physical
I think they should have been on the road.
Them different these days,
No
Joe.
doubt
That
about
is
it.
why the level of competition is so damn high.
Trying to win it right here.
They've always had the ability to go on the road. I just don't know why they didn't
so much
get
damage
out
in the career of Raquel.
the PC.
Almost getting the win there. Nikki Bella looks absolute toast
Guys,
at this
hold on
point,
one
Joe
second.
Tess.
I see that there's some lag in the stream. I'm going to take away the overlay.
Yeah, it's rare that the bigger, stronger athlete, as the time ticks on in a match, is the one that is
honestly,
in complete control. Normally that exhaustion starts to kick in, becomes more of a cardiac game. But Raquel, complete control.
What we need it to be. And just have it be like that.
What a challenge for Stephanie Vaquer, as you can see, that rope-assisted armbar, but Nikki Bella coming in to break up that hold. It is a triple threat. Anything can happen. No DQ, no countouts. The champion can lose the title without being pinned or submitted. The opponent wins the match against the other opponent. It happens.
I see there definitely has been some lag in this, so maybe
risk is the key word right now as bodies are scrambling up the ropes. This is going to be ugly.
Are you kidding me?
For all 3 women.
Raquel, she has both Stephanie.
Oh,
would you look at this turnaround from Nikki Bella? Nikki Bella could do it right here.
If you guys can,
once again,
also,
it was
just
Bella.
let me know if the...
Meanwhile, covering the champ.
Bella, who climbed the turnbuckles, baited the other 2 in, and then capitalized.
This is how close Nikki Bella just came to claiming the Women's World Championship.
Yeah, such a savvy move there from Nikki Bella. Just a millisecond away from reclaiming World Championship gold.
Of course, the longest reigning Divas champion in history back in the day. In her Hall of Fame. Oh! The big boot lands on Vaquer. Here's a roll-up. Could Nikki do it here?
Nothing.
Nice movement once again from Nikki Bella. And now an enraged Raquel trying to go on a tear.
Again, the power of Rodriguez. It is so impressive. Nikki Bella able to get out the back door,
nice.
and it lands that elbow as Rodriguez came flying in.
Bella is just a step ahead mentally and physically at this point. Although ready to capitalize as the champ.
Because if there
Could
is,
it be?
then I'll have to figure that out for next week.
Nasty, nasty landing there.
1, 2.
So
Picked up
close
by
to
Raquel,
retaining.
nice.
But Raquel Rodriguez comes in at the last possible second. What a scene here in Orlando.
Take another look at this. Like a modified angel wings, bringing up the knees into the process, just exacerbating the damage to the face of Nikki
Oh.
Bella, and that should have been flying Raquel, who has kept this match alive.
Don't know what happened
we're
there,
getting
but
here,
Raw's
Joe.
back.
This means so much to Raquel Rodriguez to dig deep here in the deep waters of this championship match, saving any opportunity she can. The 7th time that she's gone after the Women's World Championship.
Yeah, and it gets more and more frustrating with every
Raquel's
loss.
been doing
Not
really
tonight,
good in this
not
match
for
as
Raquel.
well.
Ready to put this one to bed. Oh, a
Hey,
jawbreaker
David, how are you
changes
doing,
that in
my
a
man?
hurry.
Does it ever? Stephanie Vaquer trying to rally here and create some momentum with offense.
Oh.
Oh, Raquel denying it.
Well, Raquel just a momentum stopper in her own right.
Look at Raquel, man. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
How about it right here? To retain. No.
Raquel.
Raquel Rodriguez able to get that shoulder up at 2 and change.
Raquel trying her best to deadlift, power up Vaquer into a vertical suplex, but fell victim to that trap of a small package. And this one is anybody's guess at this point, Joe. All 3 women have massive opportunities to put this to bed. All 3 women bringing their A game.
But we're just putting her in the target zone here.
Right.
She's lining her up. That's spinning Vader this
Doing
time.
well, David.
Doesn't go
Thanks
her
for
way.
asking.
Meanwhile, Nikki Bella's right
How's
back in the
the
mix of it.
quality?
Nikki Bella pinning
Like in
combination
terms of the
to try to take
flag.
gold.
Is there any?
Just had a little
If there
difficulty
is, I'll have to figure
manipulating
that
the
out. If
frame
not,
of
then
Raquel
we're
there for
good.
that pin, and it proved
I just gotta know.
pivotal. Just in the nick of time, Raquel kicking out there. And was that the final chance for Nikki Bella to win this thing?
No compromise
Oh!
position.
'Cause we were good
right here for
for,
Vaquer.
Roseanne,
Are you
but-
kidding me? Raquel Rodriguez. How about a 2-for-1?
Attempt of that double Tahada bomb. We only get a single. Oh, watch out, Raquel.
Oh, she went
Raquel
for the
got out of the
roll,
ring.
but instead out of the
1,
ring. Meanwhile,
2,
back in the ring.
3.
That is how Vaquer retains.
Here is your winner.
That's retained.
Still the Women's World
Nice.
Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
Wait, it was the Tahada bomb that put Nikki in the position that Stephanie took advantage of.
Well, the damage was completely done by Raquel, who tried a double Tahada bomb. Only got a single, but the quick thinking of Vaquer.
You guys can deal with it.
Raquel out
I
of the ring
mean,
and then pouncing on the pin after the damage by Raquel allows Vaquer once again to upset the odds and retain the Women's World Championship. What a match!
yeah.
Stephanie Vaquer still
I
holds
can
gold.
definitely still see some lag in here. But
Excuse me,
hopefully
Gunther. Hi.
it's not that.
Do you have any sort of response to the widespread belief that your commentary and general behavior has been classified as disrespectful since defeating John Cena?
Defeating? That's not very precise. I made John Cena tap out.
Gunther! The disrespect gotta stop. You made John Cena tap out. 17-time world champ, Grand Slam champion, the GOAT.
Yes.
My hero and the hero to a lot of other people. But every week you sing the same old song, it makes you a piece of. You're not a good person. You're the world's greatest wrestler now. Second time you done that. It won't be a third.
Will be a third. Are Truth getting serious again? I think it's just gonna laugh it off.
That's supposed to be a challenge? See you in the ring.
Oh no.
R-Truth stepping
God,
to cover.
Truth, what have you done?
Oh, R-Truth.
You guys can hear me though, correct, David? I mean, yeah. Like the thing is, like, it looks good. Like from what I see, it's good. But then there is lag. I definitely see that on the stream side too. So I'll figure it out. But as of now, we should be good.
Asuka and Kairi Sane, Kabuki Warriors.
Well, next week, all the focus and attention shifts from the year-ender here to a red-hot start to 2026. And it'll come with the Kabuki Warriors against Rhea and Io. And they will join us live next from here in Orlando.
Yeah. So, I mean, look. We got...
Next week is the one-year anniversary show of Raw.
We got a good
on
thing
Netflix,
going here.
And it is an absolutely loaded card, Wade. Of course, we
You
saw
guys can
CM
hear me.
Punk
You
and
guys
Braun
can see
Breaker
me. You guys
earlier
can hear
tonight,
the video.
face-to-face, mics in hand, and now the Kabuki
There's
Warriors
just
a week away
some lag with it.
from defending.
Joe. I'm an Englishman, and
Yes,
I
please.
really appreciate an umbrella. And that umbrella of Kairi Sane might be the best umbrella I have ever seen, and she is handling
Billy
it
just,
with authority.
texted me about it.
Actually, that's not an umbrella, it's a parasol.
It is a parasol.
We don't need
No.
them in England, that's for sure.
No.
We do need umbrellas, though.
Yeah, you need you don't need the decorative parasol. You need full rain gear.
Yeah, that's good. And some vitamin D supplements. We
No
don't
doubt
get
about
any
it. Or the
out there.
sun to ever come out from your 2-week summer that they offer up in
we,
UK.
we get burned very quickly with our English skin, so no need for the parasol. But you're right, Joe. Massive week on Netflix next
So what
week.
we got with the
For that
Kabuki
first
Warriors?
show
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
year, it just gets more and more stacked and more exciting as the seconds tick by. I'm still excited about that parasol, though. You should have got me one of those for Christmas.
Is that what you
Joe
wanted for a
Tess.
Christmas? A bespoke Wade Barrett parasol?
You didn't give me anything.
With like your logo
Not
on it?
one thing for Christmas, Joe Tess. I'm begging you. Next year, get me a Kairi Sane parasol, please.
Why does Wade want a parasol so bad?
Or send me a video of you doing the Kabuki Warriors dance.
You
you
definitely
don't need to
don't
pay
wanna
for
see
that.
that.
You just do it and send me the video. And I'll put it online and charge people to watch it. And then I'll make so much money.
Okay. What is happening here?
They say in Vegas, everyone's got to tell. A blink, a breath, a moment that can't be controlled. But the great ones, they use it to their advantage. They own it. They've got them right where they want them. The rest
WrestleMania.
just haven't
Oh god.
figured it out yet. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
It's anyone's game.
We are in Orlando for Raw Live on Netflix, TV's longest running weekly episodic program, the final Raw of 2025. Of course, everybody wants to be here with this loaded card. We've got a great crowd inside the Kia Center, including an Olympic gold medalist. Noah Lyles is here sitting ringside tonight, Wade Barrett. This guy ran the 100 meters in 9.78.
Incredible. Can't wait to see him grab gold at the Olympics. And Joe, you were telling me earlier you think you can beat him in a foot race. Is that
I
right?
couldn't run the 30 in 9.78. My man, look at this guy right here. All right.
Incredible.
Love having you here.
Let's take a little trip back to what happened on Raw last week. This is Rhea Ripley versus Asuka. Rhea in full control, closing in on a victory, looking so dominant as she only can. But that was when Kairi Sane got herself involved behind the referee's back. This prompted a injured Io Sky to attempt to intervene. Things backfired. The distraction here allowing Asuka to pull off a quick win. Major momentum-building win for the Kabuki Warriors out of their tag title showdown next week on Raw.
Right, so yeah, they get a tag team title match next week on Raw. To Rhea and Io.
I faced Rhea Ripley. I beat her!
Yes, he did.
You all think your stupid mommy can take on Asuka. No! 너저거를 포기해거래! 시발그저거래! All of you! Stupid baby!
She just called me a stupid baby.
Baka! Stupid baka!
Why'd you just call me a stupid baby for?
Io Sky should never have attacked me. And if she... Kyrie!
Damn.
Come on. Hey, come on.
Hey, what's going on, bro? How you feeling tonight? They want Rhea Ripley to come out here.
Last week, Io and Rhea paid for their disrespect. Because no one is ready for Kabuki Warriors. We're the tag team champions.
We'll see by next week. There she is.
Well, she may be ready for the Kabuki Warriors.
I was enjoying that talk from Asuka and Kairi. And then
We'll
these
see
two
next week
come
if
along
they are
and
tag
ruin
team
it.
champions.
These two, as in Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
I'll grant you they are the #1 contenders for tag gold, but it looks like ahead of next week's showdown, we might get a little taste
Don't
of
we get
what's
like
to
an
come.
8-woman tag
Got
this
a big
Friday on
taste of
SmackDown?
poison mist and insane elbows as defined the early part of the championship reign of the Kabuki Warriors.
Well, Io Sky-
And now here we go.
Io
We're
Sky-
a week away from meeting up in Brooklyn. And Io and Rhea take the ring.
Io moving a lot better than she was
Oh, they're
last
gonna
week,
own
and
the
that's
king.
it.
Here we go.
For the
It's time
Kabuki
for
Warriors.
fisticuffs. We are
What a
fighting.
throwdown. We're getting it ringside
yes.
here. The Kabuki Warriors came down to talk trash,
Ow.
but now they are eating shots left, right, and center.
Oh, God.
Io's back. Right to the edge of
Io's
her
back.
reinforced announce desk.
Watch your back, Kairi.
Oh, big right hand from Mommy.
Right on the jaw.
Now she checks.
Watch out. Yep.
Asuka. Right to work.
Well, this is a chance for the Kabuki Warriors to really do some damage now, especially to Io. Ahead of that
Stephanie.
showdown in 7 days' time for
Stephanie
the gold.
retained.
Make your job that much easier.
Pin
Now
Nikki.
it's just a
Yeah,
beatdown
she
of
pinned Nikki.
2-on-1 as they throw Rhea back into the ring. The Kabuki Warriors just pummeling Rhea Ripley.
And it tells you what a mistake by
Poor-
next week's
poor
challengers
Rhea
to
Ripley.
head
She's
out
just
here and
getting
try and attack the Kabuki
woman
Warriors.
handled by
Stay wrapped up in
the
cotton
Kabuki
wool
Warriors right now.
until your opportunity.
Io's
Ow.
back! Forget the
Io.
insane elbow! Here's Io
Yeah.
Sky!
Io moving like a bolt
There
of
you go.
lightning, and this one has turned around in a hurry. The Kabuki Warriors getting smashed in that ring.
Oh, I think it's
She's
time.
got
Riptide.
Riptide.
Nope.
Oh, out the back doors, Kairi Sane, but a big elbow from Ripley.
Kabuki Warriors, the reigning tag champs, looking completely
There you
ragged
go.
after that assault by
Good
Rhea
call.
Ripley and Io Sky.
Cannot wait. 1 week from tonight, Raw on Netflix, the 1-year anniversary show from Brooklyn, the Women's Tag Team Championship match, the Kabuki Warriors against Ripley and Io Sky.
You know what I'm gonna say? Yeah, I know exactly what you're gonna say. That you got my back tonight with the vision. Oh. But I'm good. I'm good tonight. And you, Senor Punk, you got a title to protect next week. And just know, Heyman isn't the only one in the favor business. I'm covered tonight. Trust me.
Okay.
Okay. All right, homie. Go get him.
Okay.
Get that W.
You know I will.
After everything that those two have been through or in the earlier parts of their career, they're homies. It's great. Here it comes. Da-ding, da-da-da. Dun, dun, dun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Ring General.
Here he is.
Gunther.
The man that made
The
John
most
Cena tap out.
despised, the most loathed, reviled, detested, the emotional response
Gunther
that
versus
only
R-Truth.
Gunther can bring about against R-Truth. Next.
Alrighty. Oh. They're relishing in the booze. Standing on the announce table again. What's the t-shirt? I want that t-shirt. I want that t-shirt. I want that t-shirt. I want that t-shirt right now. Look at him. Look at him. He is just... He's relishing in the booze. It works so well for him. That t-shirt is great. Yes. 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 That is awesome. That is freaking awesome.
Your anger is still misdirected. Direct it to your superhero who tapped out like a bitch.
Man. My hero tapped out to Gunther. And that sucks.
And to go from that celebration of John Cena and that opportunity to this
I
man.
have no idea.
The whole world saw how he did it, how he literally made John Cena tap out.
You know, John Cena tapping out.
Whereas the last few weeks of Gunther on the mic mocking Cena, the added salt in the wound of everyone
Something
who
I did not
respects John
expect we
so
were going
much.
to see, but
That has
we
crossed
saw
the
it.
line, and this man's here to do something about it.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina.
R2 has no hair again.
Weighing in for 220 pounds. Poor
Wade, we have all felt it. We've all cringed listening to
has no
Gunther.
hair again.
But think about what it's like for R-Truth to hear what Gunther says, that he made John Cena quit like a little bee.
Well, we saw that little head-to-head between these two a few moments ago behind the scenes. That was all about Gunther disrespecting R-Truth's childhood hero and very good friend John Cena. And
look at Truth.
Oh, this is not the all-singing, all-dancing R-Truth that we're used to. This is an R-Truth on a mission.
Is it ever? Representing so many out there who would love to do this to Gunther after what we've listened to in recent weeks.
No, and there's Gunther.
And that flurry taken down with one mega shot to the chest. It's that easy when you're Gunther.
That knife's edge echoing throughout this Kia Center here. The 58th sellout crowd of 2025.
Gunther's going to
a
dominate this
crowd
now.
that in recent weeks has abhorred the actions of Gunther. One thing to do what he did to John Cena, another thing to say what he's been saying in recent weeks.
You might not like it, Joe Test. The people might not like it, but it's simply stating facts.
No, he's
Gunther did that.
No, he has crossed the line when moments ago he comes out with a T-shirt.
I want that shirt
says,
now. That
I made him tap out like a ...
Well, he absolutely did do that, and he absolutely just dropped R-Truth with one of those
Guys,
knife-edged
how's the
chops
stream
that
quality
did
now?
so much
Let me know.
damage to John Cena. When you talk about
I kind
John
of fixed some
Cena's
things
last
a little
ride
bit.
a few moments ago, Joe Test, this could be R-Truth.
Oh, look at Truth! Look at Truth!
There's a major resilience here. Now scrambling out of there, or trying
to fix the bit rate and everything. Maybe that fixed it.
the
Maybe
world's
that fixed some
greatest
things.
wrestler. That
If it
is what
didn't,
R-Truth called
we're just gonna have to live with
Gunther
it until I
a
figure
few
it out.
moments ago in the hallways. And this is proof positive that those words are absolutely 100% accurate.
Better? Okay.
Nobody, bell to bell, can live with Gunther.
I'll continue to tweak some things
Sports entertainment
and
world that
possibly
still
get it down.
aches over
I
what
might
happened
have
in John
to not
Cena's
stream in 1080.
final match.
Maybe I do a 720p or something
Nobody
like
hurts
that.
more than R-Truth, and now hurt literally in the
Let
center
the,
of the ring.
Let the
Against
computer
Gunther,
take a little bit
who
more
sends him down with a thudding
of a
blow
break.
again.
Gunther does what he wants. He walks where
But
he wants,
we will
including
see.
on our desk. And he beats
Like I said, I'll tinker
whoever
with it
he
some
wants. Gunther owns this
Do some
entire
tests this
industry.
weekend.
No, come on. No, come on, Wade. It's so unnecessary, Barrett.
It's not unnecessary. It's fantastic.
Let's go. Shoulder tackle, R-Truth.
R-Truth, come on.
That might have been a major error by
Oh, God dang it.
Bounce back ability from the massive Austrian.
Are you kidding?
And
Damn,
vicious
there's the power bomb.
powerbomb.
And that's it.
Puts him down. Shoulders
No, he's
down.
gonna keep him up. Yep, I freaking knew it.
We're not done yet. This
I knew
is
it.
a message to anybody in the locker room who wants to step to Gunther.
Hammering elbows. You just have the sense, yes, and that's where it's going. When the shoulders were down and it could have been over, he's applying the sleeper.
There's the sleeper.
Barbarity, and is it time to tap out like a bee?
And truth test.
Here is your winner by submission, the Ring General, Gunther.
Just brutalizes R-Truth, who had the guts to step up to him like so many want to in recent weeks.
This was a flurry from R-Truth that made us believe he had a chance, but that boot changed everything. And this was the callous mind of Gunther kicking in. I will credit R-Truth.
All right.
He has
You know,
more guts
Yes.
than almost anybody in that locker room.
You can't
Step
always
into
win them all,
Gunther,
R-Truth.
but the
You
result
can't. You
from
can't
the
always
word
win
go
them all.
felt inevitable. Victory once again for the Ring General.
Can't always win them all. Hey, Jay, what's up?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Are you ready to get back our tag team championships tonight? I'm ready, Usos. I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, man. You all right?
Oh.
I'm ready, Usos. Listen, man. You my brother. When something ain't right, I feel it. I need you locked in, bro. I need you by me tonight. You all right? Man, let me be 100 with you. I feel like
There was
ain't
some wrong
nothing been
killings in
going
there.
right my
I
way.
saw that too, Miles. I did.
Everywhere I turn to. It's one thing for me.
There's still some seriousness and truth.
It's another thing for me to put my brother in a bad spot too, man. And I ain't trying to do that to you tonight. Man, the only bad spot is in your head, brother. I've been telling you. I need you, bruh. You it. You a world champion, all right? The Jey Uso I know, 8-time tag team champion. Longest reigning tag team champion, brother, you him.
Heck
The
yeah.
Jey Uso I know, just like me, got everybody around the world. Got everybody in that arena ready to yell.
Jay may
One
turn
word,
tonight.
4 letters.
Yeet.
I need you. You all right?
He's not in his headspace right now.
Yeet.
And
Together.
Jay turns.
Let's get active. I love you. Back at you.
Jay turns on his brother. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. That's not going to be good.
It's been a pretty eventful night so far tonight on Monday Night Raw. And that trend is probably going to continue. But right now we want to pause and focus on a particular topic. And that topic is the Judgment Day.
Yes.
Tonight we've heard from multiple members, all members who are here tonight except for one, which leads me to my next guest. Representing the Judgment Day, please welcome Finn Balor.
Finn Balor.
Finn, during the past year, the Judgment Day has had a lot of highs, and there's been some lows, particularly recently. How would you assess 2025?
You know what, Byron? 2025 has been a difficult year for the Judgment Day. Let's start with tonight. Raquel Rodriguez was unsuccessful in bringing championship gold home to the clubhouse.
Yep.
On top of that, my best friend JD McDonough's out hurt. And the icing on the cake, I just found out today that Dirty Dominic Mysterio is now out injured indefinitely.
Indefinitely.
But it's the holiday season. It's a time for hope. And it got me thinking. Got me thinking about my time here in Orlando. Got me thinking about my time here in NXT.
NXT, baby.
It got me thinking about how I reached down, how I picked up that brand, how I put it on my back, and how I single-handedly carried it into the future. Now, we all know there's no leaders in the Judgment Day, but I'm gonna do what I've done time and time before.
Yeah.
I'm gonna reach down. I'm gonna help up JD. I'm gonna pick up Dominic. I'm gonna put the entire group on my back, and I'm gonna single-handedly carry us all into the future, because in 2026, Finn Balor is bringing championship gold home to the Judgment Day.
I want it, man. We've all been wanting it. We've all
That is
been
a
wanting.
heck of a New Year's resolution for Finn Balor,
Finn,
who has vowed
pull some
to
gold.
bring gold in 2026. Joe, Wade, back to you guys at ringside.
14-0. Who though? Who's winning 14-0? The Rams or Falcons? I'm pretty sure it's the Rams. But I actually should check fantasy too. Just to. Alright, Bijan Robinson doing some work. Drake London's got 4 yards. Fantastic. Obafemi.
Hey, yes.
Look at that.
What up, bro? Hey, look. Good luck with the Usos tonight, all right? Y'all been doing y'all thing with the tag belts.
Yeah? What are you doing here? What's going on?
Honestly, I don't even know.
What's up, Javon?
All right, Mr. Pierce wanted to talk to me, so I'm about to go pull up to his office right now.
Mr. Pierce.
Mr.
You
All right, I keep it respectful.
Okay, listen.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
tell Mr. Pierce that you and Leon Slater took us to our limit at Saturday on main event.
I appreciate you,
All right?
OG.
You guys are bouncing all
Heck
over the
yeah.
place.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you
Just
what,
a little bit.
wherever you guys get situated, let us know. Maybe we can run it back for you.
Hey, y'all let me know.
I got you.
Absolutely.
Chingones.
Oh boy, here we go.
Javon, tengo una pregunta, güey. ¿Qué haces aquí? Mírame, pendejo, ¿qué haces aquí en nuestra casa, güey? Dime.
All right, look, Americanos, I got a lot of respect for y'all, but I'm not running from neither one of y'all or either one of y'all. And I go where I damn well please.
Tranquilo.
Está bien, está bien.
Ey, tranquilo,
Wow.
tranquilo. Acá mi compa no está solo. AJ y yo le vamos a hacer el paro. ¿Te sientes muy chingón con estos pinches luchadores falsos? Pinches pendejos. Tranquilo, güey. Estamos súper bien, ¿eh? Somos amigos, ¿no? Está bien, pinche Dragon,
What's
güey.
happening
No
here?
te preocupes. Pero te lo juro. Nos vemos muy, muy pronto, señores.
6-man tag?
You're not alone, brother.
I don't even know what he said.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain you.
I don't know what he said. I don't know what he said.
Monday Night Raw here in our...
Opa going to SmackDown and Javon going to Raw. That's how I see it. That's how I see it personally.
It's your big night.
Yeah.
You're not going to let Rey Mysterio ruin it for you, are you?
Just roll.
No. Welcome to the
Chat
vision.
sub. I actually
sir.
like it.
Thank
Yeah,
you, sir.
same. Honestly, he's been so good at it.
Welcome to the future. Thank you. From now on, we got your back. I got your back. And I acknowledge you, my tribal thief.
Nice.
I'm just kidding. Hey, Theory, look, I'm not the most humble guy in the world.
Yes, you are.
Yes.
You are.
I am.
You
I
are.
lied. I
The
am.
most humble.
I really am.
You
The
are.
most humble.
I'm
Come on.
also one of the greatest, biggest stars walking the face of the
The
planet.
greatest. The biggest.
That said, my first day on the Vision, I was a little nervous. But you did great out there.
He
And I
did.
want you to know, we all got your back. I got your back.
I got your back.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
There
I
you
have
go.
an idea. Take him out to the ring.
Out to the ring now?
You take him.
Okay.
You go with him.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
eliminated Mysterio. Okay. Quality time together.
Great.
Quality time together.
Bonding.
Let's go. Easy.
Let's do it.
Go. Show them what you got.
Quality time together, guys.
So Logan's got his
They're
back. from the
spending some quality time together. We're gonna spend some quality time together. Look at that.
The following contest is
Rey vs. Mysterio should be okay. This should be a good match.
introducing first from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, WWE Hall of Famer Rey
Hey.
Mysterio.
Remember, it was just a few weeks ago, Mysterio was in the midst of fighting off Logan Paul when the masked mystery man stopped him. Now Rey gets Austin Theory.
Do you
who's
guys
under that
possibly
mask
think that there
one-on-one.
are
Rey against the
multiple
newest member of the
masked
Division.
men?
Next.
Because I still think there could possibly be some masked men in the wings here. Because I don't think there's only one guy.
And you need all the help you can get when
least
you're
you wouldn't
taking on
think.
the living legend himself, the diminutive but brilliant Rey Mysterio. Who the hell gets in the Hall of Fame before they've even retired, Joe Tess? Not many.
He is one of one. He is just
That I don't know.
extraordinarily special.
I think Ludwig has done
I suppose
he's done too good with this. So
too, who we saw earlier. However, she kind of retired.
I think you kind of just got to keep it as
I
him.
think that's not quite the same.
Or if they try to bring two Americanos into the whole entire situation, try to figure out who the real one is, they could probably do a whole Sin Cara, like, you know, the Sin Cara blue and Sin Cara black situation. But
In a banger of a match,
I don't think that's a good idea.
Rey Mysterio knows
I
a
think
thing
to
or
keep
two
Ludwig
about banger
the
matches.
same and allegedly Ludwigizer, and you just get Chad back as Chad
for one of the
and get
greatest
things back in order with him.
careers you will ever see. Kia Center here in Orlando, sold out 13,611.
Because Chad is just way too good to be put under a mask like that, but then again, so is Ludwig, allegedly.
A week away from the
I
one-year
don't know.
anniversary
It's
show
definitely
here
a
on Netflix.
touchy
It'll be in
situation.
Brooklyn, and it is an absolutely stellar card headlined by the World Heavyweight Championship between CM Punk and Bron Breakker. Speaking of a vision.
What a year it has been here on Netflix. So many epic
I don't know.
moments we've
What do you guys
witnessed.
think? Do you guys
We
think
might
that
top them all with that show
Chad should just
next
go back
week, the
to
1-year
what he
anniversary.
used to be
Gold
doing
on
with
the line, stacked card.
not American
And it just
Alpha.
gets more and more exciting
Not Alpha
by
Academy,
the
either.
minute.
American made. That's it.
The seating chart. It's not etiquette, it's positioning. They came for a challenge. I came to remind them that this game starts and ends with the Queen.
One of the best female performers.
We never seen the Charlotte work.
The Queen. WrestleMania Vegas.
That was good. Okay. You think Theory is secretly working with Seth to destroy Vision from within? Absolutely.
Hey, all the WWE
Absolutely.
podcast guests week after week are sensational, but we want to draw extra attention
This
to Cody
podcast
Rhodes and what do you want to talk
with
about
Cody and
podcast,
Cena
because this is special. John Cena has
Go
given
watch
simply
it, go
this
listen to
interview
it.
since his
It's
final match.
incredible.
And it is so worthy of your attention. That is available now, WWE Podcast. John Cena and Cody Rhodes after what went down in Washington, D.C.
I love that podcast.
Wade, each of Rey Mysterio's last two matches have ended in a loss at the hands of Austin Theory, right? You go back to December 15th against Logan Paul. Austin Theory interferes, and then December 22nd in the tag team match when Theory pinned Mysterio to get the win in that tag team match when he was teamed up with CM Punk.
Let's see what Theory's new video is. Interesting. Interesting.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in
I kind of dig it.
220 pounds, representing the Vision.
I dig this actually. Wow.
Well, that ring
Wow,
entrance
okay.
just screams of what he's been saying now. I take now. Wade Austin Theory passed his somewhat audition for the Vision right a week ago. He's one of them now. This is a different version of Austin Theory from massive man
can't be Death Rebel.
to this level of focus and intensity.
This can't be Death Rebel. If this is Death
New
Rebel,
music, new mindset, new Austin Theory, a complete shift in the personality of Austin Theory. This is a guy who for years has been talked about as having all the promise and potential in the world, but you always sensed there was a little something missing. But now with the guidance of Paul Heyman, the backup of the Vision, one of whom of course includes Logan Paul, and now this cutthroat take-now mindset of Austin Theory, the sky really is the limit. I like everything I'm seeing.
I like
from
that
Austin
team a
Theory.
lot. I was very interested to hear what they were going to be doing with that.
Official
And
match
they
as part
did a good job.
of the Vision. Of course, there was that conversation that we heard in the locker room with Paul Heyman discussing, hey, you're part of this Vision. You're never alone. You're always supported. And Logan Paul stepped forward and said, I'd be happy to have his back. Oh, what a slam right into that corner. I mean, the velocity and that arc of his back as he hit the turnbuckle. Rey Mysterio took some damage there. And now the backbreaker. And Theory delivering more and more against Mysterio as Rey able to break free.
Yeah, Rey's really struggling in the early going. It's the power of Austin Theory, of course, added to by that movement of Theory that has done the damage. But that is exactly why Rey Mysterio stopped me in my tracks and completely stopped Rey Mysterio in his tracks too.
Just as he delivers the Rana and was seeking some momentum, the intensity and power.
I don't think Death Rebel can cook like that, so I don't think that that's a Death Rebel song.
Completely different motivation for Austin Theory at this point, and you know
I
when
just
you're
don't
part of
see
the
it.
Vision,
I just
you
don't
have
see it
to
as a Death Rebel song.
continually deliver the goods.
If it turns out to be
Austin
though,
Theory in the early going certainly doing
He
that, and
took the
once again turning it around on Rey Mysterio.
And tripping him up and driving him right into that corner.
Oh,
and now
nice.
Rey's got him in
boy.
position.
Tough man to
He tried to go for that roll through drop kick, but almost got him with the 619.
Gets out onto the floor.
Two men completely trying to outmaneuver one another.
Oh,
but
got
that
caught.
game of
Oh.
Theory being a big equalizer.
And then onto the apron.
Once again attacking that spine of Rey Mysterio, who is in big trouble at the hands of Austin
Good stuff
Theory.
there.
Wade, that impact against the post, the head of Rey Mysterio into the post, and then the spine right onto the apron.
Yeah,
that is concerning.
Just a devastating flurry of moves from Austin Theory, and there's no let-up. Unlike the Austin Theory of old, the one we all remember, he would have been gloating, he would have been posing, he would have been smug, mean-mugging at the camera.
Yes.
This is an Austin Theory who is all business right now, and so much more devastating for it.
Right.
You get the sense as he looks to
Down,
away
nope.
right here. You get the
Kick
sense
out
that he's
two.
really reflected on things, the time away. Came back as the mystery masked man at Survivor Series. Impacted end to War Games.
I think there could possibly still be more than one. I do.
Here's what I like about
Because I don't
Theory.
think,
This guy has achieved
here's the
some
thing,
massive
if
things in
Theory
his career.
is a
Former
mole
Mr. Money in the Bank, former
within
United
the
States
division
champ,
from
beat
Seth
John
Rollins.
Cena at WrestleMania.
Yes.
But for Austin Theory, where he sees
You
his
can't
career,
be,
that was simply
you know,
not
it
enough.
can't
He
just
expects
be
more. He expects total
2 on 3.
Look at right here.
You gotta have another
Top
person
of the
with you.
industry. And one way to go about
At least
that
he was
is to
saying.
start putting away people as established, as important, as good as Rey Mysterio. And right now, this has been 90% Austin Theory, and Rey cannot get a foothold in this match whatsoever.
Falcons 21, Rams nothing. What the hell? Really?
I'll tell you right now, Joe Tess, Paul Heyman does not make mistakes, does he? When he lets someone in the fold, it's because he knows they are damn good
Holy
and they
crap,
can deliver the goods.
Yeah, now you're seeing a more fully formed vision. Listen to Logan Paul.
Logan Paul asking, are we watching his boy? We certainly are. The whole world is watching Austin Theory now.
Oh, Bijan Robinson's going off. He's got 2 touchdowns, 125 yards.
I'll tell you right now, someone as dominant as this in a match against Rey Mysterio would get pretty excited normally, pretty pleased with yourself. Wow, I'm doing real well against this absolute legend. No hint of a smile on the face of Austin Theory. There will not be a smile, perhaps, until he gets a dub here.
Theory's in control. Love Rey, but Theory needs this win? Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. Austin Theory needs to win this thing. We're coming back from quote-unquote commercial.
There's Logan Paul out there supporting Austin Theory, now officially part of the Vision. He's in control against Rey Mysterio.
You gotta have Austin Theory win as much as you possibly can with this.
Rey tonight. Rey said he could handle it. He's got connections too. And as you can see, what he doesn't have is any momentum against Austin Theory.
And what he doesn't have is barely
believable
any
to be a
offense
part
against
of
Austin
Division
Theory in this
if he's
entire
truly
match,
the
and
mole.
there's been absolutely no let
Damn,
up from
okay.
Theory,
As
but
I say that,
massively
the man just gets
overcommitting
case full
on
of
that
term.
charge. And Rey, with his incredible movement, just about getting out the way, and maybe a chance to turn the tide with that
There
West
you
Coast
go, West
pop.
Coast pop.
And here it is from the Hall of
And
Famer, Rey
nice.
Mysterio.
Simply unmatched when it comes to movement, the ageless Hall of Famer.
Mysterio, a week ago, was in a tag team match with CM Punk when Theory
There you
knocked him
go.
off the top turnbuckle and then connected with the stomp to pick up that victory. And now singles action has had him right where
Great
he wanted
kick.
him. And now Theory looking for the win right here. And
Nothing.
Rey able to get that shoulder up.
And I was just going to say, Austin Theory, when he was in control, that's one thing. We learned a lot about Theory there. But when you are under the attack,
You got this, Theory.
deep into a match, how well can you bounce back? Well, Austin Theory just answered that question too. This guy's looking like the complete package here.
He
Theory's
is in
fine.
a fully completed
Theory is absolutely
vision
fine.
with now Austin Theory added into the mix. It's incredible what has been put together.
8 out of 10 so
Continuing
far.
to do damage to that
I can
lower
see that.
back weight.
And it has been the
I
spine
can
that
agree
has
with that.
really been the target. It's been a full body workout for Rey Mysterio, but that lower back, that
Oh.
God!
Look at Rey, always finding a way.
Two.
Rey
Nothing.
Mysterio
Okay, good.
is one of one who can pull out something like this after the kind of beating
Boom.
he's taken. That is why
Such
the
a
career
great
has been
DDT
so
too.
legendary and will never be matched.
DDT, you can see the effect it's had on Theory.
Cool.
But just tying Theory up in knots here.
Just throwing him around. Here we go, 619. Got it.
Is delivered on.
Oh, God, this is
He
going
can't have
to
Theory lose this at all. Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. And the bell rings as Logan Paul
Logan.
interferes with the match just when Mysterio had it in place.
It was never about the match, Joe Test. This was a bonding
look at this.
session,
Come on now.
as Paul Heyman put it. A chance to to grow those bonds with the newest member
Ah.
of the
This is
division.
why Punk said,
Oh! Penta!
he's back!
He's back! Obviously, his injury
Well, this is
from
exactly
the last
why
time the
Rey
Ground tournament
Mysterio
was
said,
not
"I
as
got
serious
some
as people made it out to
connections,
be.
don't worry, Punk." Penta, who we haven't seen since he got injured in the
Ooh.
last time his now tournament, here to stick up for his
Super
kind
kick.
of body
Really
just
good.
in the nick of time.
Oh, all the reports of the shoulder
Oh.
rebound. Did you see that?
I did.
Logan Paul! How
619.
about a 619 for you?
Over.
Penta clears him. Oh, it is so good to have Penta back here.
Penta's back, baby. Let's go. Penta and Rey. It's not Rey Phoenix, but it's Rey Mysterio.
Well, a huge shock to the vision, a message attempted
That's awesome.
to be sent
That's awesome
to
that
Rey
Penta's back,
Mysterio
man.
in physical fashion, but for
That
Rey's
is awesome
sake,
that
thank
Penta's back.
goodness for the return of the incredible Penta.
That is awesome. Welcome back, Penta.
Asuka, you are nothing but delusional. You are the one that betrayed Io. You are the one that broke my face. You are the one that misted us. And you're the one that continuously hides behind Kyrie to attack us from behind. You say that Io betrayed your family. And you say that I disrespected you. But really, you are the one who is disrespectful. You may have beaten me last week, but that is the first and the last time.
Should be a great
Because
tag team title match
Asuka,
next
next
week.
week, I'm going to break you.
Kyrie, you are lost. It is too late for you. You have chosen the wrong path. Asuka, I am stronger than you. あなたは私の先輩だった。でも時代は変わった。かつての弟子は師匠を超えたんだよ。Next week, we will teach you both a lesson in respect when we become the new tag team champions.
I cannot wait for that tag team title match next week.
Well, what a main event set to come our
But from
way.
one tag
As
team
good as
title
the
match
tag
to
team
another.
division can possibly produce. AJ Styles, Dragon Lee, their final preparations to defend the tag team championships against the Usos.
Now that should be our main event, and that should be a good one.
We are counting down the minutes to tonight's highly anticipated main event, where the World Tag Team titles will be on the line. Now, to...
Oh boy.
That's all you got, Byron? You're not
You did.
excited? Orlando,
You
you
did.
excited for the main event tonight? Okay, who do you think's gonna win? Is it gonna be the Usos? Ooh. It's gonna be Dragon Lee and AJ Styles. Who do we think's gonna win? Who? Nobody!
There will only be losers. Everyone will have lost. There will only be losers. There will be no winners. And y'all are used to being losers, man. Y'all are from Orlando, for Christ's sake. Y'all are used to being losers.
Oh, boo.
But not us. Not us. Nah. We
Guys,
told
most of
you
you live in
that
Orlando.
once AJ Styles and
It's a
Dragon Lee
PC.
won those titles, the entire tag team division died on the spot in cold blood. But if the Usos win those titles here tonight, then that means that the tag team titles, along with the tag team division, will have all gone straight to hell.
And this is the part where we're supposed to say that we'll be waiting in the wings for whoever comes out on top tonight, when in actuality, if you become tag team champion, you should want to test your skills against the New Day, because we are the most decorated tag team in WWE.
I love these guys.
So regardless if you love us or if you hate us, that means that we are objectively the greatest tag team of all time.
And you idiots should be thankful for that. You should thank God for that.
New day.
You should get down on your knees, raise your hands to the sky, and scream out in unison, thank God for the new day.
You gotta love these guys.
SmackDown and Saturday night's main event are coming to Montreal. It's going to be at the Bell Center. What a spectacular winter weekend this is. Friday, January 23rd, Saturday the 24th. Combo and individual event tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster. Great weekend in Montreal.
Saturday night's main event, January 24th. Oh. Maxine, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Women's Intercontinental
Still feel Jay will turn, but if he doesn't and they win the titles,
The IC champ, a little
I'd love
different
for them
edge and
to run it
sparkle
back.
to
Oh, yeah.
Maxine with a
Oh,
huge
yeah.
week ahead.
New
Winning
Day and
bouts on a
Usos,
title defense
dude.
in a span of 5
that
days.
robbery is absolutely iconic in every way.
Sucker punch by the former champ Becky Lynch last week, but showed some of that resilience she's learned in Natalia's dungeon by immediately grabbing an ankle lock, leaving the
Thank
former
God
champ Lynch
for the New
screaming
Day.
in agony. Maxine continuing to grow, develop,
Absolutely.
and impress, and look damn good with the gold while she's doing it.
Yeah, Becky was making every excuse to say she literally didn't tap out to escape an exit when she did. As that complaint-filled rant from
What up,
Becky was answered
Maxine?
with an ankle lock.
Did you guys have a good holiday? Good holiday? Me too. But mine was because of every single one of you guys. I would not be standing in this ring with this title on my shoulder if it wasn't for the WWE Universe. So thank you.
Give this girl a new theme,
And
please.
listen,
For the love of
Bex
God,
can
yes. I agree with that 1,000%.
You hear that, Bex? We all know the truth. But hey, you know what? She can keep running her mouth.
She hasn't been
She can
seen
keep telling
with them,
everyone she's the
and
real
God knows how
IC
long
champ
she
and that
deserves
I've
her own
never
theme.
beaten her. But what she can't deny is that last week when I got a hold of her ankle, she had no choice but to tap out because I wasn't letting go. Just like I'm not letting go of this title. And next week, on January 5th, I will stop at nothing to remain your...
All right. And here comes Beck. I don't think they'll merge the US and IC title. I just think they need to book the United States title better for the women.
What?
Lies!
How dare you? I did not tap out. Okay?
Yes, you did. You clearly did. Yes, you did.
The only thing that I tapped out to was living in Orlando.
I know you don't live there anymore, but
No, don't boo because you lost me. Cheer because you had me. And let me be an inspiration to you. Let me be an inspiration that if you get rich and famous one day, you can move out of here too.
Becky, choose your next move wisely. Because if I get a hold of that, you've got two choices. A, and my personal favorite, I'll break it. Or B is still a good option. You submit again.
Who's
gonna
a
tap out?
moody Maxie? This is what I'm talking about. You're very, very moody. I didn't come out here to fight. I never start a fight, although I do
she's
finish them.
moody.
I came to give you
What? What, Becky? Just say what you gotta say.
Hard. You lost to me. It's okay. But this is where it all started. Hey, I came to give her
Say it.
credit.
She said it.
Okay, when I first saw you, I thought you were awful, terrible, the worst thing that I've ever seen.
Do you have a point?
Okay.
Yes. Over the last few weeks or months, you've
Improved.
You've gotten a tiny bit better, and you were able to get away with stealing a title, and that's not nothing.
Becky, the only thing I stole from you is the spotlight. I earned this title, and if you can't realize that, I will make you realize it next week. And you're not gonna come out here and blame the ref and claim corruption. No, no, no. It'll be all me, but I won't be the only one saying it. Everybody will be saying it. Hey, Sports Illustrated might even say it.
Yes.
And Becky Lynch,
yes.
you will say it. Maxine Dupree, Intercontinental Champion.
And you tapped out.
Listen to me, you little pup. I came out here to be nice, okay? Because I'm a very nice person, okay? All right. But you think 4 weeks of training in a dungeon is gonna make up for the lifetime that I've given to this business? I am a Royal Rumble winner.
Oh,
I am
boy.
a Grand Slam champion. I won the main event of WrestleMania. I am the greatest female wrestler of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. Everybody says it. The Bleacher Report says it.
The Bleacher Report.
And I didn't just get there because everything went my way. No,
Becky.
I climbed every mountain. I overcame every corruption and injustice perpetrated against me. Okay? And it is not over. It is never over until I win. And I always find a way to win.
Okay.
But you think you stole the spotlight? Well, in 1 week, Maxine, all eyes are gonna be on you. And you gotta ask yourself, are you everything they think you are? Or are you gonna be everything that I know you are? Welcome to the big time.
If they have Becky Lynch win back the women's IC title,
Women's Intercontinental Championship rematch, Maxine Dupree and Becky Lynch.
that is going to be a very controversial ending and a finish to whatever this rivalry is going to end up being. This has done so much for Maxine, but you can't have her get rid of the title yet.
They don't call me Hollywood for nothing. No, they don't. You feel me? Listen, after the first year, let's figure out a way we can get more Trick on more Mondays. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, look, man, take your time.
Okay.
But don't take your time. They want me. Here's my card. Call me. 1-800-WHOOP that. Let's talk about it.
I'm gonna put you on speed dials when I'm gonna
really? How about 1-800 call Bailey?
Are you yelling?
Guys, what's happening now?
I think so.
Anyway, so remember you said that you would consider us as part of the tag team title picture. Couldn't help, there's a big tag team title match next week, and
yes,
we want next.
You know what? Full disclosure, Liv and Roxanne were in her.
Liv and Roxanne?
That's what
Liv has a wrestler, I don't know how long, and I beat Roxanne last week, so what do you mean? We're here Go. She did beat Roxanne last week.
I am well aware of that.
And Bailey, I can hear you. I'm standing right here.
Good. Yeah. I'm glad you can hear me. Well, hear this. You're an idiot, okay? Think of that. Yeah, he's an idiot. He's bald.
Bailey.
He's an idiot. He's
Yeah,
dumb.
I'm bald. I'm bald. Everybody can see it.
Bailey.
Use that as a term of endearment.
Really?
Thank you for your business. Under consideration. We appreciate it. We want next.
Happy New Year. Somebody get me a drink.
Happily, please.
Exactly. Hey, it's been an amazing run for us on Raw in recent months during this football season here. Had so many thrills. John Cena winning the championship, IC championship.
Bailey crashing out. Lyra's just trying to control her.
Fridays, and meanwhile, Corey and Michael will take these seats. And what a show they have next week in Brooklyn. It is Raw and Stranger Things themed episode. Raw on Netflix 1 year
Stranger Things, baby. Who's a fan of Stranger Things in this chat? Come on. I know there's got to be some Stranger Things people in this chat.
Vicious beatdowns, broken friendships, and disrespect. Well, it all comes to a head next week.
I know there's
got
gotta be some Stranger
Women's Tag
Things
Team
fans in here.
Championships are on the line. The Kabuki Warriors defend against Rhea Bloody Ripley and the genius of the Sky, Io Sky.
Listen, if Becky Lynch doesn't regain the IC title, I cannot imagine the social media posts that we're all going to be suffering through. And poor Adam Pearce. But you have seen the confidence
Adam
in
Pearce is gonna
Maxine
have a
Dupree
condition.
right now as she will defend against the man next week on Raw.
And get this, can Experience overcome the most explosive
We got 3 title matches on Raw next week.
in WWE? The best in the world, CM Punk versus the badass Braun Breaker for the World Heavyweight Championship next week on Raw.
Oh, I think it's time. Oh, absolutely, Miles. I 100% agree.
Oh, this is special.
She's killing
this
it.
is great stuff. The Usos.
She's been a favorite for the horsewoman of mine from the very beginning.
Titles on the line.
Bayley is the most underrated horsewoman because she's the most consistent, complete, absolutely everything. Good job, kiddos. Was she the first Grand Slam horsewoman out of all of them? I believe so. I believe she's the first ever women's Grand Slam champion, if I'm not mistaken. I believe she's the first ever women's Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
Watch this, Joe Tess. You and I are the only people in the world who can make yeeting look
so good.
really uncool.
That was really good. That was good. Oh, but that was better.
Oh, but that was better.
That's a new one.
Oh, come on.
That's a new one.
Did you just see that from Big Jim?
Yeah, I think we're too uncool to understand.
That actually was like your control.
Oh, I knew what you meant.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, Bayley is the first women's Grand Slam champion in WWE. Women's tag team titles.
Was that a tiny shot at...
Well, Cole certainly does. He's worse than
Women's
us,
tag
too.
team titles, SmackDown Women's Championship, NXT,
I will credit him with that.
and
He
Raw.
tries.
That's what they count it as right now. But technically, if you want to have them be Grand Slam champions now, I guess you would have to do the 2 world titles and then the 2 mid-card titles, and then the women's tag. No, wait, probably the 2 world, a mid-card, and then a tag. Maybe that's how they do it now? I don't know, but she's definitely the first ever women's Grand Slam champion. And they've said that multiple times.
From a sold-out audience like that cannot fail to lift you back up to cloud 9.
This entrance is incredible.
Completely unmatched in history.
Hey. Hey. I do not like that Jey Uso's basically just become the entrance, but at the end of the day, you can't just not do the yeeting. It just gotta be done. They're running it back, are they? This is this is a commercial though, so who cares? At this point, they're running it back during a commercial. You might as well do it again.
Oh, yeah. Why not?
There you go. Why not? You know, it's commercial. You might as well do something. Alright, okay. Yeah. They're still eating. They're still doing the damn thing.
13,611 lucky ones filling this sold-out Kia Center with the Usos, who a few weeks ago stepped in between the New Day and the World Champs and declared they're back.
Hopefully soon,
full-time tag
maybe.
team.
But
The single
Usos,
success was worth it, but this
Dragon
is home.
Lee,
This is
and
what they
AJ
need now
Styles
and again.
right now. I be walking through the flames. AJ Styles'
On October 20th, this division, this tag team division, got better. Not just because
AJ Lee
Styles
is here,
there,
people.
Dragon Lee behind him, became the champs, but the approach way that they've taken, fighting, active, growing the division, bringing out the best in everybody, from successful rematches to always rewarding worthy challenges, and that is the case again tonight.
Yeah, there's a couple of ways you can look at a championship reign. Either you can take the approach of, I'm going to avoid defending this at all costs until I have to in order to build a long-lasting reign. Or you can take the alternative approach, be fighting champs, and create one of the most memorable reigns in recent memory. And AJ and Dragon Lee took the latter approach, putting on numerous bangers against the likes of New Day, War Raiders, Javon Evans and Leon Slater. And tonight, of course, against the greatest tag team in history, the Usos.
What a great way to say goodbye to 2025. WWE Tag Team Championship
Tell 'em,
match.
Alicia.
Here's Alicia Taylor. Let's do this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Jimmy and main event Jay, the Usos. And their opponents at a combined weight of 385 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions, Dragon Lee and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
All right, guys, vote in the poll. AJ Lee or
Defense
Usos?
of the titles for Styles and Lee. 70 days as champions. The World Tag Team Championship match. The Usos and Styles and Lee.
World Tag Team titles are on the
The
line.
Usos, of course, officially reunited several weeks ago, but this was not a freebie championship match. They effectively beat fellow GOAT Conversation tag team, the New Day, a couple of weeks back to earn this opportunity. What an opportunity
starting
it is
this
to make
match
history
off at exactly
once
10
again.
o'clock in the
Wait, I'm
night
very
time.
curious as to what you think
Here we
here,
go.
because Jey Uso is going to start this championship match, and
AJ
earlier tonight
Styles
there was a
and Jey
very
Uso kicking
revealing
things off.
glimpse as to the pressure that Jey is feeling, and it was Big Brother Jimmy who sort of righted him, helped him find himself a little bit. Do you agree with this strategy to send him out into the pressure cooker early on?
Yeah, I actually do. It's kind of a way of getting mentally warmed up more than anything else. Get in there, feel a couple of shots. I was someone personally in my own career, I was a slow start. I needed to be punched in the face before the nerves went away, and it feels like Jey Uso, by his own admission, is in a bad spot right now. He's in a confidence crisis. Get in there and remember why you're so damn good in the first place. Remember why you won the Royal Rumble this year. Remember why you won the World Heavyweight Championship this year.
Now to think about everything.
Boom.
The roller coaster ride of Jey Uso this year, when you reflect on it, going all the way back to Royal Rumble, to Mania and Gunther, to what we saw throughout the summer months in the singles career, and then the recent frustration and the reuniting as a full-time tag team with Brother Jimmy, as AJ Styles looks to take control early here in this title defense.
Well, Jey Uso needed waking up. That drop kick right to the kisser will absolutely do it. It might be about to get worse before it gets better for Jey.
Yep, the teamwork with Dragon Lee. And Big Jim enters the fray, and he's tended to immediately.
Tell you right now, AJ and Dragon Lee built tag chemistry at the
I'm pretty
highest
sure
level,
everybody
faster
has
than any duo
the
I have seen in history.
Usos losing this.
They were a
It's
top
pretty
team
unanimous here,
together,
too.
and you can see it in the early goings here.
You see something with Jimmy, too, the way that rope hit him.
There you go.
Very good start for AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, looking to defend the World Tag Team Championship.
I clicked the setting on OBS and I got scared, but I think we're good.
That might have been counterproductive to Jey Uso.
All right, yeah.
contrary to
So
what
I mean,
was saying earlier,
we
'cause
pretty
that
much
was
all
not
have the
a
Usos.
great
The Usos losing
for
here,
the
except for
Usos. Apparently
somebody
caught a
who
little
voted.
cold here by the
Somebody
tag
voted
champs and
Usos.
regrouping
And
on
I'll
the
give you a
outside.
reason why
That's a
in
risky
chat
take,
if you're
right?
here.
It's absolutely a big risk, and when you're in there with the
Let me,
caliber of an AJ Styles
let me know
and
what
a
you,
Dragon Lee, it's kind of
why you
something
think the Usos could win this.
semi-expect, and you're gonna have to ride your way through it. It doesn't help that Big Jim caught a nasty blow from that bottom rope that you pointed out, Joe Tess. And was really shaking off some cobwebs right now on the outside, and Jey is going to have to carry the load for a while.
And right hand driven down by Dragon Lee. You saw it hit him so hard, he actually looked at his knuckles after throwing that punch.
Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5.
And delivering strike after strike
7,
against main
8,
event
9.
Jey Uso.
Okay, he's running it back. Oh, there's the yeet. 10.
Mind game there from Dragon Lee. Not something you see too often from him, using yeet to destroy the confidence of Jey Uso a little further.
By the way, this crowd here, a sellout here at the Kia Center. 58.
Nice snap suplex
Sellout,
cover.
sold out crowd of the year of 2025. What a reception they had for the Usos.
Just been a methodical start now from AJ and Dragon Lee. They've isolated one of the Usos in the early goings here, and that changes things though.
Oh,
a
here
fresh
comes
Big
Jimmy.
Jim in there.
And he's ready to deliver as he comes right over the top with that right
Cover.
forearm, goes right into the cover.
Yeah, Jim ain't wasting any time here. Got that shot early on from his opponents here, and this is a very aggressive Big Jim. Watch this, Jey. Follow in my footsteps. Listen to your older brother.
Similar to the intensity we
He
heard
definitely showing
back in
some
the
more
locker room from Big
aggressiveness
Jim
here.
when he was looking to pump up Jey Uso.
Atlanta 24, Rams 3. That's crazy. I did not expect Atlanta to be beating the Rams. I mean, Bijan Robinson has 155 yards.
Back here in Orlando, massive crowd at the Kia Center, 13,600.
Tyron Williams only has...
A couple weeks ago on Raw, we saw the Usos defeat
what,
the New
10?
Day. They put themselves
crazy.
in position for the stated goal, and that is to regain gold. 8 times Jimmy and Jay have been tag team champions.
Roll through. Oh, nice
Stomp
Let's
from
stomp.
Dragon Lee.
Yeah, it was a shaky start for the Usos in this one. Jey Uso not necessarily at his best in the early goings. It's been a hyper-aggressive Big Jim in there ever since.
Nice drop kick.
Dragon Lee's fire now taking control of this match.
Looking to retain right here, middle of the ring.
Nothing.
Getting that right shoulder up is Big Jim.
It shows you part of why Dragon Lee and AJ
Tagging
Styles have been
AJ.
so
There you
dangerous. Just saw several minutes of dominance from Big Jim, just turned around in the blink of an eye from these two supreme movers.
That Atlanta's
AJ
being
and Dragon
around
Lee.
right now.
Future Hall of Famer
Genuinely.
AJ Styles in there now. You mentioned it, the instant connection he found with Dragon Lee.
Shortcutted themselves to the very top of the tag division, and they've
Remember,
held
Phil,
that position
you are
ever since.
going
But
to
this
be able
might be
to
the
get
biggest test of the
that Gunther
law.
shirt because
Bring that elbow.
for the WWE gift card for winning.
Little cheap shot
Oh
there
wait,
from
yeah,
Jey
I
Uso
could.
behind the referee's back.
That's right, fantasy.
Remember the confidence boost that Jay was given from Big Jim earlier tonight about finding himself, reminding him who he is and who they are.
In one of my leagues,
And
guys,
taking
Bijan Robinson
back
has
what's
over
theirs.
50 points.
That's the kind of move where you go out and you take what you feel is yours.
Hey, when gold is on the
I
line
can't
by
believe
hook or
Puka
by
Nakua
crook,
only
make no
has
mistake,
5 points though.
The people love
in
the
our
Usos
league.
these days, but
In
there's those
TKO.
hard-edged assassins living inside them.
How the heck
who once upon a time
does
ran this
Puka Nakua
industry with the
only have
bloodline.
30
You don't
yards?
forget those tricks, and you don't forget how effective they can be, especially when you need a little leg up in a match like this.
It's 24-3 in the third quarter.
It seems to be Big Jim who's telling Jay, hey, we need to be aggressive here. Remember who we are.
That
Damn.
has been the message.
Hey, Jay, out. Remember too, there's been a lot made of Jey Uso on this spiral. Big Jim is someone who's used to being
match,
clad
Black and
in
Damian,
tag gold.
yeah,
Yes, career long. It's been a long time
Yes.
since Big Jim has
that
held
that
gold. It's
was
been a
definitely.
long time since Big Jim's been at the top of the
The
industry.
thing is, at first it was
He
just
is
a normal
desperate
match, and
to
then all of a sudden
reclaim what he
WWE announced
sees
that it
as
would be an
rightfully
ambulance
his.
match, and
Those have
honestly,
not held the tag team
I love it.
championships
I
together
think that's
since
fantastic.
April of 2023.
But this has to be
They
it, though.
lost the
This has to be it
undisputed
for
tag team
Damian
titles to
and
Sami and KO,
Aleister Black,
WrestleMania
because they've been
39,
going at it for
thriller
like,
that
what, 6
ended
months?
The historic reign, a 622-day reign.
Get it done.
holding
Get it
gold.
over with.
2.5 years without
Oh my
tag
God.
gold for the Usos feels like an entire lifetime.
No.
Big Jim delivering the big kick, and now here comes Jay.
Now the Usos really
Nice
hitting
jump.
that
Oh,
rhythm of
landing
old.
flips.
Although Dragon Lee
Oh,
once
can't
again
get
with
him
that
up.
superior.
Oh, you got him up. There you go.
Dragon Lee to hold
No.
on. But just getting that shoulder up was Jay.
Yeah, you get a little glimpse of exactly where Rey Mysterio, once upon a time, called Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre. Well,
He
this
got him
man
up.
can
He
do
did
it
it.
all. The movement, the power, and the devastating
No, I think it's time for a
aerial
dragon to
strikes,
fly.
one of which may surely be in...
Oh, boo.
Tripped up like Jimmy.
Once again behind the referee's
Boo,
back
Jimmy.
there.
Oh, and right into the steel steps.
Right into that rib cage, that gut.
Boo,
man.
Jimmy.
Oh, they're coming
Oh,
away.
hey.
This is
Why?
whatever it's going to take
Why,
version
Jimmy? Why?
of Jimmy and Jay tonight.
Well, this is Jim coming
Oh,
Styles.
AJ. AJ.
Phenomenal form.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one's breaking down in a big, big way. Absolute bedlam at ringside here. What a mess.
High flying and all over our desk. Gold is on the line. Tag team championship
Tag
match.
titles
They're
continue.
all laid out.
And on top of that, we get 3 Stages of Hell back. We need those matches in 2K26. Absolutely.
Things
Well,
broke
ambulance
loose
match is
out on the
actually in
floor.
2K25, believe it
Over
or
our
not.
announce desk
It's just the
into
mini
steel
game is
steps. That what is
unbearably
on the line.
difficult.
WWE Tag Team Championship match here. As AJ Styles
3
and
Stages of
Dragon
Hell, though,
Lee
yes, I would
looking to
definitely
defend
love to
against
have
the
that
Usos.
in the game.
8 times
They
the
already
Usos
have the implementation
have been
of
world
doing a
champions
2
as
out
a
of 3
tag team.
falls match. Just make different stipulations for the falls, and you got 3 Stages of Hell. Why? Why do you want tables? Why do you want tables? This is a normal tag team title match. You don't need tables. You guys are just bloodthirsty.
Tag gold. Just 3 seconds or a tap out away from climbing
You
back
guys
to
do
the
not
very
need
top of this
tables.
industry.
Now, all that doubt that we saw bubbling up in Jey Uso earlier tonight, it has seemingly disappeared with
that hurt.
This really focused and intense attacking version of the Usos.
Big Jim, who seems to have got into the head of Jey Uso. Remember who we are.
Ow.
Remember how vicious we used to be. We need to be those guys tonight if we want to leave with the gold.
Let's go. Hey, back up. 1, 2, be like this, Uso. 3. You know what it's so.
See, continually
Do you think
behind
we'll
the
get
referee's
Paige
back,
and
Jey
Jericho
Uso and Big Jim
in
taking
WWE
shots
next year?
at
As
Dragon
soon
Lee,
as
and now the
January
frustration
5th
building on
for
the
Jericho.
outside with AJ Styles.
I truly believe that Jericho could possibly be
I don't know if anybody was expecting quite this
one of
side
the big
Usos
surprises for
tonight,
the
least of all their
January 5th
opponents,
episode of Raw.
As for now, Dragon Lee does
Genuinely.
not seem to have
I
an
truly
answer.
do believe that Jericho could be here as soon as next week. Paige, maybe for the Women's Rumble. And maybe you save Jericho for the Rumble as well, but I don't, like, there's definitely possibilities for both of them to be back in WWE.
The Usos looking to take control here. 8 times they have been World Tag Team Champions. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, they have been fighting champions since
Jericho contract expires December 31st. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, it can legitimately happen on January 5th.
Focus, the gold that is on the line, that is desired, and a real edge to Jimmy and Jay here tonight, Wade.
And if you want a major surprise, you make that happen.
Funk by their standards, and they're doing it by
You
taking
make Jericho come to Monday Night Raw on January 5th. Be part of that show, dude. Absolutely incredible.
They have.
And it will be worth it if they leave tonight with the gold.
2.5+ years without gold for the Usos. They went on the path of singles success. Of course, such a drama-filled year for Jey Uso himself. And then earlier tonight, we told you that glimpse we got into the mindset of feeling the extreme pressure.
Dragon Lee got to get a tag here soon.
His brother who snapped him out
I
of
mean,
it, who said, "We've got to
he's
go,
having
we've
a
got to
rough
take
time
what's
with it.
ours."
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh, no, this is
Oh no. Warriors way. Warriors way.
Double stomp! Massive double stomp!
He got it.
By Dragon Lee.
Warriors
Things
way.
were starting to look pretty bleak for
Warriors
Dragon
way.
Lee. He pulls out that
Now
shocker.
he's got to make the tag.
One opportunity, he
To
strikes,
AJ
but how
Styles.
badly does Dragon Lee need this tag to a fresh AJ Styles?
He's in the center of the ring, trying to navigate the position just to find AJ Styles.
He's so close.
As Jimmy's trying to crawl back himself.
It's so far away. Tag.
And here they come. Gold on the line.
No, phenomenal.
Striking
Let's
combination
go.
by the phenomenal one.
And boom.
Delivers that big right hand.
What a pent of aggression
Coming
here
at
from
you.
AJ, who's watched from the outside as his tag partner,
Bang.
Dragon Lee, has received a mocking from the
Yoshi
Usos.
Garushi.
AJ Styles,
Cover.
total momentum. This to retain the gold right here, right
1,
now.
2, nothing.
And just getting that right shoulder up.
Well, what a game-changing moment, that tag to the phenomenal
If we do,
AJ
you think
Styles
he'll
really
be able
was.
to
AJ,
get
of course, has
Judas?
mentioned time and again, he
I
is gonna be
would want
retiring
him
at
to
some
return
point
with
in
Judas.
26.
Yeah.
This is a win now era
It's not
for
a
AJ, who
it's not an
wants to retire
AEW
clad
licensed
in
song.
gold.
It's literally Fozzy.
Might get one step closer to that here.
It's not like Mikey Ruckus wrote it or anything like that.
AJ
It's
Styles
Jericho's
getting
song.
free. Oh, big super kick in the corner there. And now here's
Spear.
Jay. There's the spear.
One of the worst spears in the entire business, but it happens.
And here comes Big
So theoretically, he can return with Judas. Uso splash. 1, 2, nothing. Let's go.
Well, 2.99 Usos of old just did everything right, cleaning house.
Theoretically, he can return with Judas. It's just a matter of if WWE would allow it. That splash was great. 1, 2, and that kick out was even better.
9-9. That is why AJ Styles is phenomenal.
His eyes told you everything you need to know. Jimmy and Jay delivered all the weaponry, and still AJ Styles survived it. You can see Big Jim reaching for his ribs there as he comes over.
You saw the drop in the spirits of Jey Uso. Have our powers waned. He got a little pep talk in the corner there on that tag from brother Jimmy. And it took a beat too long.
Jimmy off.
Because back in the fight now is Dragon Lee. You can see that was exactly where the Usos were looking for that double splash, perhaps. But things have changed in a big way since Dragon Lee got
Dragon Lee about to fly!
Oh
my God.
He just launched himself all the way over our desk and took out Big Jim.
An absolute kamikaze dive there from Dragon Lee, who may have maimed himself in the process. Big Jim looks absolutely wasted here.
Jim is out on the announce table. Roll up here. By AJ. Kick out. Super kick. Great sell. Pele. By AJ. And now it's time. Looking the arms. Styles clash.
He hits it. He hits it.
1, 2. No.
This is outrageous.
Wow. Both teams, and Noah Lyles is losing his mind at ringside too, but both teams dropping the heaviest of all
that dive was insane.
Absolute psycho behavior there from Dragon Lee. Devastating effectiveness. But this was the moment, surely, the champs were going to retain. Jey Uso digged about as deep as he's ever digged in his career to kick out. Wow.
Styles is in
that dive was nuts.
In absolute disbelief. The Pele kick, the Styles clash, and still they fight on in front of this massive
The World Tag Team titles are on the line.
World Tag Team Championship.
Both teams have had their moments of despair in this one.
This tag team title match has been nothing short of great.
The tag champs is perhaps
we know
now,
what is at stake. They know what is at stake. Oh, the double dive. There you go.
Stop Styles clash.
Oh, the super kick. Holy.
The 8-time world champion Usos have no quit in them.
Nice.
Was beaten to the punch there once again by AJ Styles, who now has the momentum.
Who's gonna push the brother out of the way?
Forearm is inside.
Oh!
Stereo
super kick. And again. 1D. Oh my God. No. No way. 2.
They did it. Number 9 is mighty fine.
Oh my God. Wait, what?
2025 goes out with a 1D championship bang on top of the world again, Barrett.
Yo.
Oh God,
did we just see
match? The final 5 minutes of that one swung all over the place.
The Usos.
But the statistically
they're tag team champions
tag
again.
team in history just got statistically even greater with number 9. Welcome back to the mountaintop, a place the Usos call home.
And that moment right there,
well, I mean, we're definitely running back Usos a New Day. I mean, that's definitely going to happen now.
From one of the best, his brother Jay. Look at this scene to close out
Let's
the year.
freaking go, man.
Day 1-ish on the final days of the year, and let's show you how they did it.
Well, this was the moment Dragon Lee built up some momentum for that double team finisher, but was denied. And then going in, a stereo super kick to the
Wow,
jaw of the
okay.
Flying Phenomenal One.
Okay.
Takes him out in the process. Here's one for you too, Dragon Lee, followed up by a 1D, and the gold comes
Guys,
home to the
I'm honestly
Usos.
genuinely shocked that happened, but I'm not mad at that at all. Like, that is awesome.
A sold-out Kia Center in Orlando is rocking. They reunited with purpose. And for the 9th time in their grand history, the Usos are World Tag Team Champions.
And there's the pyro. Whoever voted for the Usos, you must have the script. Because I did not expect that at all.
What a way
And
to say goodbye to 2025.
That's awesome.
Jay and
That's
Jimmy
great.
with gold again. The 1-year anniversary show next week, Raw on Netflix. CM Punk
Eat it up,
and
boys.
Braun Breaker. It's gonna be
And girls.
special. Oh, was this here in Orlando tonight as well? What a night for the Usos.
Awesome. That is awesome. There you go. Okay. Okay. We can exit that. Exit out of there. And we're good to go, boys. Alright, well, guys. That's it. We have new tag team champions. We have, you know, we have Finn wanting to get some gold for 2026 for the Judgment Day, considering that nobody else can apparently do their job, according to him. And, yeah. Guys, it's time for a rating. It's time for a rating Monday Night Raw, because, honestly, you know, we have new tag team champions. That's obviously going to bump up the rating a lot. 8 out of 10 says Pee-wee. I think that's a fair rating. So ready for the Uso Penitentiary to reopen. Heck yeah, man. Fun fact, whoever beats the Usos will become 100 holders of the World Tag Team titles. Oh, if you're counting the other sets of the World Tag Team Championships, yes, I believe that's true. Yeah. So that's actually a really cool fact too. 9 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Yeah, honestly, just a really good Raw. A really good Raw. I think with what we had here with the Braun and Punk promo to set up for next week, the women's triple threat match for the women's world title. Yeah, obviously you had this tag team title match here. They're setting things up for the other 2 title matches next week on Raw with the women's tag team titles. You have the you got the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the line next week as well between Becky and Maxine. They built to that. There's a lot of good things that happen on the show tonight, guys. And with everything that happened here, everything progressed. Everything progressed here nicely, and we are on that road to the Rumble. Now, we don't know much about the Rumble yet, obviously. The Rumble is definitely... I believe the Rumble is what we got next, but they're not realistically building towards the Rumble right now. They're building towards that next week episode of Monday Night Raw, and then once that 1-year anniversary of Raw takes place, then I believe we'll start focusing in on the Rumble. But yeah, this was a really good Raw, and I cannot wait to see what they have next week for that show. That show is going to be big. That show has 3 championship title matches on that show, and we are going to be definitely looking to see what unfolds with that. So when is the Rumble actually? January 31st. Okay. So yeah, once that Raw is out of the way, once that Raw is in the books, they'll definitely have to focus on the Rumble, and we'll see where things go from there. Falcons are, the Rams are coming back. It's 24-17 now, so, there you go. Thank you, Pee Wee. Raw picked up the other Raw, the other Raws leading up to this one were hot trash, to a degree. Yeah. The fact of the matter is that there are times where Raw are hit and miss, but this one worked really well. And now we just start off the new year in 2026 with that episode of Monday Night Raw, the first anniversary of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. It's crazy how it's already been a year for Raw on Netflix already. But it's worked. It's worked out really well for them. And we're not even done with 2025 because we'll have Friday Night SmackDown on Friday. But guys, you'll see me on Wednesday for Dynamite. You will. You will see me for Wednesday for Dynamite, and we will figure out how things go from there. You guys really enjoyed the World's End watch along on Saturday, so you guys will be seeing me on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. If you guys don't want to watch Dynamite, that is perfectly fine. You guys don't have to be here. But if you guys want to, it's always a great time here, you know? So, I'd love it if you guys would come by, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And you guys can come back to me on Friday, because I'll be doing the Friday Night SmackDown watch along as well. We're going to be doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, people. It's the new schedule here, and I'm glad that we worked it out just before the new year got started. Like I said earlier on, with the lag in the beginning of the stream, I will just continuously work on improving the stream, the quality of it. The lag will hopefully get better as we continue to do this here, and it seemed to hold up pretty well for the majority of the latter portion of this stream. So we'll see. But I'm gonna experiment more. I'm gonna figure things out, and hopefully by Friday we'll have things set in gear and ready. But other than that, guys, that's all I have to say. Hope you guys enjoyed Monday Night Raw. It's a very good episode of Monday Night Raw. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Miles, no, I am not ready for SmackDown to be 3 hours. I love how SmackDown turned to 3 hours as soon as I started to figure out how to stream with this. I love how they just said, you know what? Because Phil just decided to start streaming, we're gonna up Friday Night SmackDown to 3 hours. We're gonna do that for him. No, I don't want that. Nobody wants that. But guys, we'll live with it. We'll figure it out. And yeah, so guys, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. If you guys liked the stream, hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe to your channel if you are new. Turn on the bell for all notifications. That way you guys never miss another live stream and another upload right here on the YouTube channel. The World's End review will come out later this week. Gotta figure out a time to record, probably tomorrow. But guys, we'll get that video out for you guys. World's End was great, but you guys will get my review later out this week, and you guys will get more live streams here. So again, this is the final time I'm saying it. Thank you guys for all the love and support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Stay safe. God bless. Peace.